UNC Chapel Hill has a long legacy as a champion in women's soccer. With more national championships than any other sports program in ACC history, they've made a name for themselves in collegiate-level sports. Coach Anson Dorrance attributes this success to the strong history of UNC athletics.
It's just a wonderful place to recruit to. We've got a wonderful balance of, extraordinary athletics, and obviously we built this on an athletic platform that already existed here. Mm-hmm. Absolutely led by men's basketball. But then all the other sports here have been successful as well. And so we've sort of built our recruiting platforms on a university that had excelled in athletics.
The immense success achieved by UNC's team has not gone unnoticed. Since the first Women's World Cup in 1991, 48 out of 166 national team roster spots have been occupied by former UNC players, and no fewer than 2 UNC players have been on the roster each year. That translates to nearly 30% of every roster being made up by Tar Heels. Dorrance says there is something special about Carolina players.
I think our kids are hard. I think they're gritty. They're competitive. And I think as a result, they've got a bit of an edge when they go in against these other programs and other players from other teams. It doesn't mean there aren't some great players out there from other programs. There certainly are. But I think they get a consistent dose of what it takes to compete at the highest level because of our player development philosophy.
The players are not the only ones who have had an impact on the national team. Coach Anson Dorrance was the coach of the national team during the first Women's World Cup and played a significant role in garnering worldwide recognition for women's soccer.
We played a high-pressing game, so as soon as the other team won possession, even if they won it by one of their own corner flags on their own end line, we're pressing. And we went after them. And so all of a sudden, the rest of the world got a measure of the way we were going to play, and we were going to be different.
Since their first win in 1991, the U.S. women's national team has gone on to win 2 more World Cups. They are looking to earn their 4th star in France this summer. Durrance warns that they will have their work cut out for them.
Do I think we can win? Yes. But is it a sure thing? No. Obviously, France in France is going to be formidable. Germany, regardless of the results before the event, will come in and they'll be completely ready. As a soccer culture on the men and the women's side, they are the most extraordinarily well-organized and prepared team, mentally, physically, technically, tactically. So they're obviously going to be a challenge. Sweden did us in the last Olympics, and they're so sophisticated and experienced. They could also give us trouble, and of course we have them in a group, so we'll see them early.
With 5 former UNC players joining the team this year, Allie Long, Jessica McDonald, Crystal Dunn, Ashlyn Harris, and Tobin Heath, the U.S. women's national team is bringing plenty of UNC's talent with them to France. I'm Matilda Marshall, reporting.